Yo, hopefully, we got a couple more jumping in soon, but hopefully everyone's had a good week so far. And yep, I can see you can hear me, which is good. Um, I hope everyone's doing okay in the market. It's choppy, it's a little rough. Hello, Jesse. Good to see you, man. Wills, what's up? Stunner, what's happening? And my boy him, what is going on, man? Jump in whenever you like. If anyone wants to have a little chat, talk about what's on your mind, talk about what you've seen this week, um, talk about the market, whatever you like, send a request in. But yeah, it's a rough one a little bit. Good thing Aeons are sticking together because I think a lot of people are stressing out in the market. I know many people, myself, who are in right now and they're not holding things that they believe in and they are just drowning and spiraling, and it's sad to watch, I must say. So I'm sure this will pick up with a lot more positivity. I'm optimistic. I'm not negative on this, but I just think a lot of people are holding just shit that they don't care about, which is super interesting. Sidewalk, what's up? If you're free, jump up, come and have a chat as well. Um, but yeah, I just think we just have to stick together at the moment, just navigate the choppy waters. Things can turn just as quick, um, as they're down. They can be reversed quite fast. So yeah, I'm definitely not stressing out about that. Just continuing to DCA the things I believe in, like many are on the timeline, which is really, really good. Um, but yeah, hopefully a few more jump in a minute. We can get a couple of conversations going. But yeah, just wanted to touch base, see how people are going, um, talk about a few things I've seen during the week on the timeline. There's been a lot going on in the last few days, which has been interesting, and it's pretty much sparked a stack of conversation, good and bad. So super interesting. I don't know if you guys saw Hype's post. Um, that's what a lot of the timeline has been like reacting to, talking to over the last 24 hours. Super interesting. So we're gonna go into that a little bit, I reckon, which would be cool. But yeah, hey Aon, what's up? Um, yeah, I just think a lot has happened in the last 24 hours, and people are definitely incredibly passionate, about the things that they create and are putting out there, and I just don't think they want that watered down. So I think we need to find a balance as a community, um, in regards to that, rather than posting just shit. We need to know what's an acceptable post and what isn't. I guess that's something I want to kind of go into because I'm a little confused. I wish Hype would jump on today so we can kind of pick his brain a little, because that guy gives a lot to SPX, and when he makes a post like he did yesterday, it's pretty full on post, and like it resonated with me deeply. So I was like, I want to support this person because I don't know him personally, but I still care about his views and the things he believes in. So um, yeah, hopefully we can go into that a little bit as well. Um, and I've posted a few things on Jumbotron there. So if you want to have a little look through those at some point, him's making some really nice YouTube content at the moment, with his games. And if you want to hear him cuss out in Spanish, please do. Is quite good. I finally, I finally watched the latest episode, and yeah, he's pretty authentic. I reckon you're gonna blow up, man. Pretty funny.
I appreciate the compliment. Sorry, I was on another phone call, but it's
You're
done
right,
now,
man.
so I can be up here talking. I hope the sound's not too bad. But
Sounds
yeah,
good, man.
look, thank you. I appreciate that. Look, end of the day, I think this is a very important time where, and Hype mentioned this on our last space, and he even mentioned this, well, I guess indirectly when he made a post today about like the Aeon rewards. You look at an example here where we have Jesse or Sidewalk, where they could contribute with their own content, whether it's videos, in the surgery room or videos walking, just think of ways where you can talk to people without having to talk specifically about a chart, a price point, anything like that. Because again, I mean, I don't know exactly at what time it was today, but Bitcoin jumped all the way to 90,000, all the way back down to 85K. I mean,
Yep.
it's just a way, yeah, it's just a way to liquidate shorts and longs. People have no reason to be trading at the moment. Solana trader numbers are at an all-time low, and every post on the timeline is loaded with skepticism, is loaded with energy that resonates with bears, is loaded with sort of elements that make people feel like it's all over. And the way that you counter that isn't by saying, hey, buy my coin, or hey, even join the coinosphere. It's more of like you make content that is engaging enough where people want to watch you for other reasons. And then they might, almost through curiosity or through looking more at what you're doing, or through simply just like genuinely appreciating the work you do, they might fall more in line towards looking at your profile and being like, oh, what's this? Oh, stop. Oh, he's been tweeting about this for months, for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year, in some cases, multiple years, like Monk and or Baprol, where it's that sort of synergy where you realize, oh, this has been going on for a while. These are a lot of people that are all on the same page, despite the fact that they're all doing different things. And this is the sort of synergy that we need, where, again, you don't have to be working through Christmas. You don't have to be online all day, but simply try to think about how your normal actions throughout the day, whether it's politics, whether it's your job, whether it's your hobbies, how they could somehow resonate or relate with any topic that has to do with SPX. For example, you could even make it about like, oh, let me talk about some of the money that I lost when I was trading. And that maybe was what encouraged me to, stop trading and believe in something. That's the sort of shift that I want to see now, in a moment in time where clearly a lot of people on the timeline have just seemingly given up all hope.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. You got a finger on the pulse here. I think, yeah, I don't think I could say that better myself. I think it's important that we, when we do get our opportunity, to not, yeah, push it down people's throats. But like you mentioned, maybe you've lost money trading. Maybe that's an opening to another trader who's also lost money trading, as to maybe why you're holding now and why you've held for months and months or years. And these sorts of things are contagious, especially in the crypto space. Like, it doesn't take much for, you know, me to say something to someone, them to say something to someone, and then bang, maybe they tell someone who has gigantic following, and then they buy it. They don't even need to come out and, like, shill it or whatever. But if they're holding it, we know that that still speaks a bit of confidence, especially if they're holding long term. And there are some gigantic accounts that do hold coins long term. Like, a lot of them are bullshit traders, but there are some, only few, that will hold things, multiple years, even cycles. So yeah, we do need to be positive in the way we engage with people, but yeah, never push it. I don't think to the point where it's just like not authentic anymore. It's just pushed down someone's throat and almost comes off as a sales pitch. Like, I think, yeah, again, I would never buy anything if someone sold me something via a sales pitch. I'm always incredibly skeptical. I don't know how everyone else feels about that sort of stuff, but for me, I'm like the ultimate skeptic with things. Um, Someone can try and tell me something, even if I know them, and I'll just think, okay, that's sounds like shit, or that's bullshit. I need to, like, go look at something myself, find something out myself, but it's usually from just an organic conversation, something that comes up naturally. So yeah, I think you made some really good points there. Um, I do have a question for you though, bro. Like, did you see Hype's post?
I did. That was the one about the artwork, right?
Yeah, man.
Anything about it? I mean, I liked it a lot, but I was wondering if you had like a
Yeah.
specific question.
Yeah. So if we're talking about the same one, it was almost as if he was like saying for people to stay in their own lane. That's the post I'm talking about. You know the one I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you like interpret that? Because I saw a few videos yesterday. Like I watched the Southern Fried Chad one, and he was speaking to his normal panel, like Jeffrey, Krishna, and Slow. I think he had Batman on as well, and they were talking about this and trying to work out and dissect the post as to, they even thought on their end, I think, are they making good content type thing. So yeah, I think it could deter people from making content, but then also we don't want to water down what makes SPX SPX, if that makes sense.
Can I ask a question?
Of course,
Please,
man.
Jesse, go ahead. Also, how you doing?
Hey guys, I was just I was on mute because I was just listening. Can someone explain what can you explain what the post was about? Because I thought it came off angry, and I don't know him, and I don't know if I read that right. But what
Yeah.
was so? Did you see my follow up post? Did you guys read my follow up post to it?
I just saw you respond, saying like, "Are you okay, bro?" or something to that. But that's all I saw so far from what you've said. So no, what did you post, mate?
I posted hold on, let me go pull it up here. Because I just didn't understand, and I wrote him privately, but I haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
But hold on one second. I just wrote something nice because I didn't understand where it was coming from. So I wrote. Hold on a second here. Uh, okay, here I wrote. I wrote to all Aeons. It was when was this? I guess like 3 o'clock yesterday or sort of the day before. I said to all Aeons and SPX family. I just read user hype's passage to the Cognisphere. I truly don't know what I missed, but I give you this. Participate in economies of contribution instead of participating in economies of extraction. I give you the beautiful economy of SPX 6900.
Yeah,
Um,
nice.
and if you guys can explain to me what was he upset about? Did somebody do something or somebody create something that was not like part of our, let's say, mantra?
So I can only give you how I interpreted it. Okay.
Right,
So don't
right.
don't take don't take this at like,
No, I wrote him
yeah, yeah.
privately because I wanted to
Sure.
understand it.
Because firstly, I absolutely love his stuff, and I think, anyone that's putting 60 hours of work into a video is like an incredibly hardworking, talented individual. So I think
Right.
like he's obviously top tier artist and video maker. So
Of
yeah,
course, 100%. I agree with
firstly,
that. By the way,
yeah,
his
for
videos,
sure.
I always look at like I always look for his shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, man. I 100% know what you mean, because when I see one of his videos, like I watch it over and over and over again, and they make me feel things. I don't know how to explain it. It's like watching The Matrix for the first time. It's very cool. The way I interpret it is like people don't force things they maybe aren't good at. And by that I mean, like when he said stay in your lane, if you're not an artist, that doesn't mean, this is again my interpretation, that doesn't mean don't create art, but it means let's promote the art that's there, and make sure we're not just liking things for the sake of liking them and promoting things that are kind of like suboptimal and just for clicks. And so I think, again, anyone could be accused of this too, what I'm about to say, but I'm just going to say it. So I think a lot of people do extract value from anything. And so like extract that value for their individual gain. And I'm not saying anyone here is doing that either. I don't, I would never accuse anyone of doing that. But, let's say someone said that to me. Well, you're on Spaces now and you're using a community to get your thoughts out and such, right? That could be someone's opinion of me hosting a space or him hosting a space, or Jesse. It could be like someone's opinion of a video that you make, even though we would never think that about you, right? Or like even
Right. Right.
sidewalk. She posts a video of fitness, like, and walking outside, and we all love it because it's authentic. right? But some
Right.
people go, oh, well, without that community, you may not get the views type thing, right? So I think what he's trying to say, and again, just my interpretation, is don't just like crap posts for the sake of it, because I think people who are creating genuine content like art aren't getting the views, aren't getting the rewards at all, is kind of the way I
Okay.
took it. Now, I don't
Okay.
know
Okay.
if I'm interpreting it wrong or.
All right. Okay. No. Okay. Now, after reading it and hearing your interpretation,
Sure.
now I understand. You gave me some context onto. So now I can interject my thought process
Okay.
coming from the spirituality panel. Correct.
Yep.
Okay. So hype comes at it from a professionalism of a drive and putting his heart, blood, and sweat and tears in 60 hours in building a video that is publishable.
Yep.
Okay. And so when he puts his heart into that, and let's say it doesn't get as many views as someone who does a 2-minute AI, Grok,
Yep.
imagine this video for me, right? So
Yep.
okay, so now I understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, until I read that, I did. So I guess I can be accused of liking and reposting things because I didn't look at it like that because I'm not an artist creating anything.
Sure.
I looked at it as helping to promote the community. I didn't look at it from an artist point of view that it spends 60 hours and maybe doesn't get the likes that someone had spent 5 minutes doing a bullshit video. Now
Yep.
I see both sides.
Yep.
So he's deep into the art creativity side and he's working very, very, very hard to do that. And I was looking at it a totally 180-degree way differently, but without understanding that you could possibly be insulting somebody.
Yeah. Okay. I get how you're viewing it as well, and I just want to go a little deeper on my thought as well. Maybe give a little bit more context as well here. So
Right here.
when he makes like something, and he's been making stuff for, you know, the project
Since
for
the
a long
beginning. Since
time.
the
Yeah.
beginning. Since the beginning.
So that's what has drawn the original people to it. And that's actually, to be honest, that's what drew me to following it before the Murad video anyway. I'm a huge anime fan. To me, it was
Okay.
like
Okay.
it
Okay.
was
See,
edgy.
but that's two. Okay, so that's beautiful that you said that because that's
Yep.
two completely different dichotomies. So I have never seen anime before. Again, I don't. How old are you? I'm sorry. Do you mind if I ask?
35, man.
Okay, I'm 50.
Yep.
So I had never seen anime. I came into it from a Bitcoin early person and crypto for 11 years. I came into it from a 2049 Murad 2049 token thesis, right? The lecture that he gave.
Yep.
So for me, until I got, which is the beauty of SPX, I didn't even understand or know anime until I came into SPX.
Here he is. We get to hear from him.
Oh, perfect.
We
Yo,
try
what's
to
up, hype?
we're trying to interpret your post as best we can, but
In a beautiful way, by the
oh
way.
yeah, absolutely. You're not gonna get any shade from me, mate. I'm your biggest fan. So anyway,
I'm still trying to interpret it. Don't worry.
but go, the floor's yours if you want to speak on it. You don't have to. You
Please.
do whatever
No,
you
I was
like.
listening to you guys. Yep.
Okay,
I still
continue,
have to
Jesse.
fucking go back and reread it anyway.
So my first exposure to anime and this art was in SPX. So that was my mom calling. Are you there?
Yeah, man, we got
Yep.
you.
So I'm learning all about it. So now that you explained your take on it, I completely understand where hype is coming from, and I understand what you meant by it. I thought I missed something. I thought he was angry that somebody like said something wrong to him or treaded bad on him. I didn't understand what happened, but now that you explained it to me, I completely understand it.
Yeah. Okay. And then hype. Just so you know, I'll give you a brief bit of what I was saying before. So I was saying the way I interpreted your post, and it's just how I interpreted, man. So if it's wrong, that's cool. Please tell us. But was that we don't want to lose the authenticity that made SPX the way it was by the original artists who made it how it is. And we don't want to lose that to people who just create things just for engagement. And I guess that's the short way of saying it. That's the blunt version. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
right or
much.
wrong. Okay.
Pretty much. It's like it's just a post that needs to be made like every 3 to 6 months. There's nothing
Yeah.
really like personal about it. It's just like something that everyone. It's like good to keep on everyone's minds to like not stray from the course kind of thing. But yeah, pretty much that. Because yeah, there's like SPX has a lot to it. Like there's something for everybody in it, which is
Yep.
like great. And then but it's like a video game. That's what I've been like starting to notice is because there's so many different parts and everyone sort of like goes to their like the part of the game that they really like and they play the role that they really like. Sometimes like the meta can shift and like push it really far in one way, and then the game just becomes harder for other people in different roles.
Yep.
And then and if they're
By the way, I totally am down, bro. I think that was a brilliant idea for the Aeon Awards.
I'd be sick. I was watching the Game Awards and stuff, and I was like, oh, we probably just need to do this. And then I was like, fuck, it's already like mid-December. So I guess it's got to be like January sometime.
Aeon Awards.
No, but I'm with Jesse. I thought it was a good idea. I also did like how under your post, someone was like, "Oh, he just posts this biannually." Like he's like, "Yeah, don't worry, just fucking, it's just something that needs to be said more than once."
Pretty
But
much.
yeah, I mean, and honestly, I don't blame you for it. If you've been with the SPX for 2 years now, one would understand why you have strong feelings about how to go about things.
Hype.
Honestly,
Thank God we have people like you, bro. Like that's what built this.
yes, sir. And again, it's like people like me who are relatively new to it. It is very nice to read posts like that because, again, part of what I understood from the post was that you don't necessarily appeal to normies. You more of like tell normies what they should like because they're very
Yeah.
susceptible to liking patterns and trends. And patterns and trends aren't established by normies; they're established by whoever is inventive enough or creative enough to sort of I guess
Yeah,
break the
make
mold.
something
You
that's
gave that,
sick.
yeah, yeah. And you
And
gave
then
that
they
good
realize
example.
that they're not in the sick thing, but they like want to be, or they want to be know more about it. But if you
Yep.
like, if you dilute it, you lose the like the thing that's like fucking the source, dude. And then
Yeah.
you're like, where did our source go? And you're like, oh, we spread it too thin. Because it's like, this is what I make it every 6 months. I literally made the same post like 6 months ago. Because like we were in this funny ass lull where it was like nothing was happening and like the slop had taken over, both like visually but also like in people's posts. And it was like Murad had just automated his account and it was just tweeting the same believe in something, all-time highs next week. like and like everyone had noticed, and it was like you were just living in this like fever dream if you're on the timeline where you were like, I don't know, like everybody was just, it was just the same thing like week after week after week for like 3 months, and everyone was like SPX is full of bots, and I'm like, I don't blame them for thinking that, because like it genuinely looks like the whole community is just like robots just retweeting the same shit. Like there was like, it was like lacking personality, so I had to get mad and be like,
No, that's I love it, bro. This is such a unique, diverse community. I've never seen anything like it in crypto, honestly. And I was telling Hype before you came in. I was telling Hood that like I'm 50, so like I never was exposed to anime or any of this type of art until I got in here. And like when he just told me that like you're coming from a place of like dedication and drive and commitment and artistic ability and putting 60 hours into a piece of art that's publishable. Like it's that kind of quality. Like I had no idea that you were doing that until he just explained it to me.
Yeah, well, it's not just me. There's like plenty of people around that
No,
like
but I'm
do it.
just saying, like, I'm learning as we go. Like, this is my first exposure to that type of art, right? So like, I'm learning. I'm learning a lot of things being in this community. You know, it's allowed me being a surgeon, like I can, for the first time in my life, talk to a group of people about doing ayahuasca and plant medicine, which I can't even talk to my colleagues about because they'll judge me. Or maybe, who the fuck knows? Maybe they'll write me up a letter to the board or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't tell them that you just let God guide you in your surgeries.
I do, bro. I totally do. It's an interesting thing. The way I handle my life is kind of like divine intuition, not intellect.
Mm. Yeah, you like run on the like instinct of like letting life move you to where you need to be.
Well, I hold on, baby. Hold on 1 second. I gotta leave and take my daughter to eat soon, guys.
Yeah.
But
Now,
like
Daddy's yapping with retards on the internet.
no, but like if you think about like your creative genius, like when you do art or music or surgery, like sometimes the best things come to you. Like if you ever read the book The Flow State, like when Michael Jordan like doesn't miss, or a painter or an artist gets in a zone, or a musician gets in a zone, or a surgeon gets in a zone, it's actually the opposite of what they taught us growing up. Like you have to turn your intellect and your brain off and like let your divine intuition come through. So like when Newton's law of gravity was discovered, he didn't go outside looking for gravity. A fucking apple hit him in the head. You know what I mean? So like I kind of go by that motto. My dad was an artist in New York City, so I grew up with the arts. I didn't grow up with doctors and lawyers. Like I grew up with music and art, and I kind of learned from a young age how to use that intuition into my surgical skills. And I'm sure that you do that with your art too.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like you just let everything like flow through you, hey? Because otherwise you choke up your own brain if you try and like think about it, hey?
Right. Like if you try to hit a free throw really hard, you're not going to make it. Right. If you just pick up the ball and shoot it, you might have a better chance of making it.
Because what's the thing? It's like you practice and you train, and then like for the flow state, and then when the flow state hits, you're like better off. I used to get it like I used to do like dance photography and like
Right.
take photos of like kids dancing on stage and shit, and then like
Right.
sell it to the parents. And that like I'd get the flow state like multiple times in a day, and then it would
Yes.
like fall off. So you get it like 15-minute bursts or whatever, 20 minutes, and it'd be like crazy. The kids would be like fucking moving, flipping, doing all this like shit, and you have to like take a photo on like a millisecond sort of time frame to get it perfect. And
Right.
then
Exactly.
like sometimes like, and they'd be like they'd play the music, and you would like sync up with the like person dancing. Like you'd like feel it, like you would lock in, and then you'd like you'd just go like peaceful, and you'd like no thoughts sort of thing, and then you could just like nail shit. And it'd be like
Exactly.
fucking the best feeling ever of just
Right.
like
There's nothing like it. There's
perfection for
nothing
2
when
minutes.
you get into that, like you practice and you study and you do it. So when the performance comes is actually when you have to turn off that practice mode and just let it come to you.
Yeah, you like trust that you know what you're
That's
doing.
it.
Your body
You
knows
just
what
said
it's
it.
doing.
You just said it. Trust your intuition. That's it. That's how I live my life. Oh,
Yeah.
as you guys heard, thank you for allowing me to be in this. I gotta take my daughter before she starts screaming here to dinner. Love you guys.
You did
Much
it.
love, dog.
Hey, I'm down for Amsterdam. You guys let me know.
Amsterdam.
What about
What's happening
Amsterdam?
in Amsterdam?
What's happening there?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw that thing that somebody asked me today if you guys had a Europe meetup in Amsterdam, would I be there? I'm like, sure. Give me a heads up. I don't mind going there
Cool.
doing some mushrooms. Let me know, all right, guys.
You'll have to talk to the French people.
Yeah, the French.
Whatever they
The
want to do. You
French.
guys let me know. You let me know. Give me a heads up, and you know I'll be there. Hey, but by the way, I think I'm gonna make the Basel one a yearly thing. So I don't know if you ever wanted to come to Miami, but I think it's a great spot to continue having at least one of the Miami Art Basel one. It floats so nice with like the art. You know, there's people, there's a lot of foot traffic, and it was like there's beautiful art everywhere. Beeble was there with his. Did you guys see the dogs?
Fucking so like schizo.
Did you guys see that? The shit dogs.
Yeah.
That
And they're
was
like
awesome.
fighting each
I
other or
loved it.
something in a boxing ring.
Yeah, and they were shitting out NFTs that are going for $30,000. Did you see that? He had like a human mask on. He had like Elon Musk,
Yeah, it's
Mark
people,
Zuckerberg.
right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Like it was real art. I loved it.
Shitting NFTs. That's whack.
Hey, you know what?
Right on the
Maybe I
floor.
should. It was so funny. Maybe I should throw this out to you guys. So I surprised everyone at Art Basel, and I had a live painting and also a digital caption artist there. The NFTs were going to be done this week. I wanted you guys' opinion because, like I said, you guys know more. Maybe you could help me hype. And how many should we mint? And what kind of price should we put them at that are attainable for real true SPX holders?
$10 trillion. I don't know. You could just like mint them and then airdrop them to the people who just went to the thing.
I could
Right?
do that if you guys want, or we
They
can.
have it, and then it's
I
a
could
little
do
like a
that,
souvenir.
or we can we can start like a little treasury and put them for like 69 SPX or something like that, and go into like a pot for the next conference.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad of an idea.
That's a good idea. I'd
Yeah.
buy one for 69 SPX.
And
I've
then
been wanting to buy an Aeon for ages. I'm saving for one.
and you know what else that does is
Wow.
it kind of
Yeah.
makes it kind of makes SPX holders like get it, and then if you want one, you have to have SPX to buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it going into a pot for like
Yeah,
the next one, which is
yeah,
cool because then it's like you essentially donate and then you like receive a little souvenir in return. Which is
yeah.
cool.
And plus, and then not only do you donate, you get a souvenir, and then you also get money for the next conference, wherever that may be.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
because
keen to see what
realistically,
they
it
look
won't
like.
sell into like a product or something.
No, no. I mean, that'll turn into in 10 years when we become huge. That'll do it for itself. But I would never sell it anyways. But like the thing is, like we can just start a little like conference fund from it. You know?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's like each one has its own little NFT that you can like collect, and then it goes into a pool to like fund the
Yeah,
next ones as well.
yeah. I mean, I'm open to anything. I didn't know how many you guys wanted me to make. Like I said, I
Oh, I
did
didn't
this for
even know how
us,
many
not
to
for
make.
me. I
Maybe
did
like
this for
50 or
us, not for
something.
me. You know?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe like 50. I wouldn't imagine there being like 300 or 500 or something getting sold. You can
I
always
think
just mint more as well if you like
right.
mint 50 and then I think.
I was gonna do 690.
Mm.
But I want whatever you guys think. I threw it out to Spacey. She's thinking about it too.
Yeah, should probably know better. Usually, whatever she
She
says, I just do because I'm like, I'm dumb, you're smart. So
she's like she was like she's like, let me think about it because the Aeons were 3333. And I was like, okay, well, you let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's basically a gift for me to the community. If we could raise money for other conferences and people have it's going to be an Art Basel NFT 2025, and then next year we'll have an Art Basel NFT 2026. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's definitely a cool idea. 1% just said make them 69. Like make
yeah,
69 of them. Sorry. So, yeah, I
69
think
is a good number.
that's awesome. I would, if
Yeah,
I could buy one, if I was one of the 69, I would absolutely buy one. So, yeah, I've been wanting to buy an Aeon for ages, so I'm getting close, I think, which is cool.
the live painting I'm putting in my living room. Wait till you guys see it. It's gonna be cool. Did
That's
you guys
sick.
see it?
Yeah,
Did you
Yeah,
get a chance to see the pictures?
yeah, man.
He's a local artist in Florida. He's pretty big in Florida. So I I commissioned him to do it for us, but I wanted to give the digital, to everybody, but obviously I paid for the artist, so I'm gonna keep the painting.
Yeah, fair. Totally fair.
Fractionalize it in like 20 years.
So anyway, so good. I'm glad you guys gave me some information on that. I think it's a good idea to whatever funds come in from the NFTs, we'll just put right into a conference fund, and I'll let somebody like Grill Ape who like take care of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good idea. It's like
He was
set up
really
like-
good with this conference. Like he kept the books right. He wrote down everything. He saw who donated, who didn't. He paid back everybody that donated if there was extra funds. Like he was really good with that.
Damn. Well, you will get nominated for the Aeon Awards.
Yeah, so let me know. I'm gonna take my daughter to dinner before I really get in trouble. Love you guys. I'll see y'all later.
Catch you,
Peace,
dude.
dude.
Bye.
Peace, Jesse. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, with dinner with my daughter, I need a luck. I'm on daddy duty because my wife went out with all her girlfriends to the restaurant tonight.
Stitched up, mate.
I'm fucked. Bye.
Peace. Aeon Awards for Jesse for being Father of the Year.
It's gonna be so retarded.
I didn't even know it was a thing until you started mentioning it. Explain it to me, please.
No, I just thought of it like fucking literally last night.
Right.
And then I was
Okay.
like, oh damn, I should have thought of this like 3 months ago. Because I can like do it on stream. I can get like a background like made and animated for like $300. So it's like a stage, and then there's like a big green screen in the middle of it, and then you can like play videos and be like so there's like 7 categories. I think like best deliverable, which is like merch or a book or something physical, right? And then
Okay.
best music, best podcast, best video, best community initiative, best still image, and then best software like or website. And then it's not really about winning because you win nothing, you know what I mean? It's just
course.
like it's just nominations essentially to like show what's been done
Appreciation.
throughout the whole
Yeah.
year.
It's
Yeah,
showing
and then
appreciation. That's cool.
yeah, and
So
then
on your
yeah,
like
you
little
win
on your
nothing.
little stage, does it have like your Aeon there and it's presenting the awards, and then so like someone else's Aeon comes up and just like Will Smith's your Aeon on
Keep my
stage.
project out of your mouth.
It just comes up and it just comes up as like interlinked and just slaps you.
Dude,
Oh man.
so good, dude. Because I think by
Oh.
that time we should have Tang's like AI VTuber,
Yep.
which is like fucking it's so dumb. But we should have it by then so it can like be on the stream as well. And then like whoever wins or whatever can like come up and do a speech by like joining Discord.
That's
and then I can
cool.
like put that on the screen. And it can just be like a really shit version of like an actual awards show.
That sounds good. And the FIFA award goes to, and it just shows all the nominations, and it's just him 3 times, and then him wins it. So yeah, that. Oh, that's sick. Cool. What else happening in your world, mate?
Nothing.
What's your Thursday looking like?
Oh, today it's pretty
Yeah.
good. I fucking woke up at like 7:30 last night, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm toasted." But I managed to like go to sleep at 1, and then I woke up at 5, and I was like, "Hallelujah!" The next day is saved. Like, and then I don't know, I just got coffee and breakfast. Now I'm just fucking get back to some of the last messages that I've had to respond to over the past 2 days, and then
Nice.
I have to do merch. I think I have to like call the printers and then send off the like merch designs so
Is this
they
for
can
the
like
t-shirts?
yeah, because I fully
Yeah,
put it
okay.
off. I talked to them like 2 weeks ago, and then yeah, I haven't like sent them the stuff. They're
Have
like
you
nothing will get done before Christmas, and I was
worst
like,
timing, huh?
yeah, I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
That means I have an entire month to not do anything on this project.
No,
And
it's
then I was
totally
like,
fair.
hang on, I should send it to them before Christmas, so I'm like at the start of the queue in January.
have you posted what they look like, or is it just until they're out and then you're going to show them?
Until they're out. I posted
Fair.
one. The biggest problem I've had so far is like I've literally done like 20 something plus designs over the
Oh,
course
well,
of the
that's
year,
a lot.
and like I'm not that good at it. So I'm like, I
Okay.
don't want to ship something which is like mid, right? Especially for fucking like merch and stuff. And then I'll ask people and they'll be like, nah, not this, not that. I don't like that. And everyone adds their 2 cents, and then you like go do another one, and then it's like the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
What-
finally got 3, and like I think
Awesome.
one of them are mine. One's just like a design I've done, which I'm like happy enough with, and then another one's like Tristan's design with like Plug Dog with the SPX coins, and it says like it's just business and business is always booming, and I'm like, fantastic. This is
That's
like the
good.
dumb meme shirt.
Oh, I love that one.
So
I
good,
love
dude.
that one. The business is always booming. I'm buying that one day
Yeah,
one.
same.
That one's the best one I've fucking seen so far.
Yeah, it's fucking slaps. I just can't. I don't know if it should go on the back or the front. Like I wanted it on the front because like I have other sort of those screen printed T-shirts, and it's like it's on the front, and I'm like, it's sort of funnier if you're having a conversation with someone, and there's like the dumb retarded Plug Dog in a suit.
What are they printed on? Like, what are you printing them on?
They got, it's not AS color, which is good because I like really wanted
Okay.
to just avoid AS color.
I remember we had talked about this before, and I think the one argument for putting it on the back is you can have a normal, nuanced conversation, then turn around and then like, wait, what the,
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, totally. And you can like, because if it goes on the front, then all that goes on the back is just like a little SPX logo on the front.
Yeah. I think on the like SPX merch website, like if it's the official one or not, they've got one of those. Hey, they've got like the little logo on the white tee, and then the back. I almost bought one last night. Like it's $83. I need to buy it. It's cool. Yeah, I think a print on the front I would wear, like especially if it was like something in your style that you made. I would wear it anywhere. I wouldn't care. Wear it to a gig, wear it to the footy, whatever. It'd be cool.
It would be sick. One of my friends the other day was like, send me some merch, and I'm like going to this like party, whatever, I'll wear it. And then I showed him the Plug Dog one, and he was like, no, anything but that. And I was like, what do you mean? This slaps. But yeah, because what else I got? Yeah, because the shirts they have a like kind of baggier ones with like drop shoulders and stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Which is cool.
Like
so they're
a
like
skate
a bit more. Yeah, they're like a little bit have a bit more flavor and whatnot. They're for like cool kids.
Is that like a Uniqlo type fit? The long baggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on
they make like nice tees. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, cool. That's what you want, I reckon.
Yeah.
Is AS color, I used to wear them all the time, actually. My mate who's listening got me to wear those tees, and they were good for ages, but they're almost like a bit of a box fit. But now all I wear is Uniqlo tees if I'm wearing like an oversized tee, and they just like fit so well. They're cool.
Yeah, hopefully they should be good. I just didn't want it like everywhere has AS color, right?
Yeah.
And like I already have like fucking 10 shirts, like SPX shirts I've made in AS color, and I'm like, they're good, but it's like everyone has AS color. It's like everywhere, and like just to be a little bit more interesting.
They're pretty popular, man. Now that's for sure. AS color. Is that just Australian or is it like everywhere?
I think it's just everywhere. I saw some in America when I was in New York. Because they're just I think they're just really easy basics that can be like printed onto. That's their entire thing.
They are good quality. Like they do last. I just don't like the fit anymore. They just I don't know. They made me feel like a I don't know, just square looking box fit.
Oh wait, do you want the like the tight fitted t-shirts?
Nah, like the loose baggy skate tee, the oversized sleeve, like yeah, that sort of thing, especially with some of the stuff you would probably print on there. I reckon that would look very, very good, clean. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, the only thing I'm trying to decide is to get the inner labels done or not, because like this place can do, like they can unpick the original on the inside and then re-sew like an SPX label.
Oh, okay. Is that like
So-
super expensive though to get that like slight adjustment?
It's like $5 Australian a shirt, or like $4
Yeah, okay.
or something. So it's like it's not heaps, but it is a little bit extra.
Yeah.
And then there's like the time and everything, but it's like it'd be way cooler to have the fucking SPX coin inside the shirt. Like it would just
That
look better.
that is
And I'm
cool.
like,
Yeah. It's a collector's item then as well. Like it's
mm,
I'll keep this t-shirt forever because it's special type thing. That's cool.
yeah.
When do you reckon these coming out?
Also,
January.
Rilla, you're up here. And, oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't want to interrupt. Just want to make sure.
No, go ahead,
you're
bro.
up here for a while.
Yo, GM, bro. I just landed in Dubai. Literally just got my hotel.
Sick.
Awesome.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. I just saw this mess. I logged in and I saw the X account. I was like, bro, Aeons are online. Let me just go and join you guys.
Awesome. You're on the way to London?
London on the 22nd. I was there earlier. I infiltrated
Cool.
whatever I can. I went to Amsterdam after. I informed some people before, like for 2-3 hours I was there, so I was just talking to people over there. And then now I'm in Dubai for a few days, and then I plan to meet with Sebas and some Aeons when I go back to London.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, man, it's been a long trip, dude.
Aeons abroad.
Aeons abroad, I like that.
Sounds like a TV show.
Yeah, well, it could be. Glad you can
We
make
have
it.
an Aeon stream, don't we?
Yeah.
So we can make something happen.
Aeons abroad. That's yours, mate. Use it.
On this episode, Grill Ape lands in Dubai.
It's hot
Narrowly
in Dubai.
missing arrest. Grill Ape did not properly research laws on where he could put business cards.
What's that?
Currently being extradited back to the US. Oh.
Yeah, I infiltrated all over London and Amsterdam, bro.
Wait, so did you just stop over in London?
Yeah, I stopped over. I had like 4-hour breaks for my layovers, so I was just stopping by and I was just like talking to people. And like if I see someone reading a book, I'll just talk about the book, and then it's like, hey, you should look at this, look into this book, and I'll just talk about SPX6900, the book that Audacious wrote, and then they'll just kind of look into. I'll give them a free link and they'll read into it.
Sick. It's such a fucking trip, dude. Like if I was like reading a book and then someone walks up to me and is like, yo, I have a better book.
No, it's not like that. No, I asked them like, what are you reading? And like, oh, like this is an interesting book. I mean, and then just kind of go from there. And then I kind of like make it relatable. Like there was one lady in the airplane, like she had this book that she was reading, and then I was like, oh, what kind of book is that? And then she had like an airplane in the front. She's like, that's a kid's book. And I was like, oh, it's for your son. And the son was falling asleep. And I was like, oh, so I have this book here. It's completely free if you do like reading. And then just told her about the project, and then told her you can scan this as well. And I gave her a card of SPX as well. And just kind of like showed it very nonchalantly, very smoothly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
highly
that's
commendable.
awesome.
Damn. How long are you in Dubai for?
I'm here till the 22nd. And the 22nd, I leave in the morning and I go back to London for 24 hours. So that's when I'm gonna have fun with some Aeons over there.
Sick.
So you make
T-Dog. You'll see Seb and
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know T Dog was there until like recently. I was like, okay, great. Now we have more of us there.
So good, dude.
Hype. I saw
I
Hype's
lost it when I
comment.
saw the picture, man, because it's not like anything. It's not like anything weird. It's just like you never expect it, and that's the best
Yeah.
part about online shit is you never expect stuff, and then you're like, oh, T-Dog's actually just this fucking 50-year-old Chinese man, but he's French, and you're like, what?
It's like, dude, I always look at T Dog with his profile picture, you know?
Yeah. I remember the first time I met I met Munchies and we were in Hong Kong and we were like meeting in the hotel lobby, and because you don't know what you look like, but and we're
Yeah.
both like standing there and looking at each other like, I'm pretty sure you're Munchies, and he's like, I'm pretty sure you're Hype, but you don't walk up and be like, are you my fucking retarded friend from the internet? So they're like,
Right.
we're like messaging each other in front of each other, like looking at each other, like, are you who I think you are?
It's so obvious that you are because you're both
Yeah.
messaging at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So
Because
good.
Hype, you're not doxed?
No.
No. Yep, gotcha.
No, I don't want to either. Too much
Nah, don't,
stress,
man.
man.
Don't do it. Do whatever you
I
need to
think
do,
better
man.
that way. If you're already not docs, just keep it that way, unless you want to.
Yeah, it's like losing your virginity. You can only do it once, and once
Yeah.
it's gone, it's gone.
You can only do it once, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you have like schizophrenic freakouts. Like I've had like 2 or 3 of those over the years on like Twitter or whatever, where you're like, you feel like everyone knows who you are or something, and then you like freak out and then you like delete everything off the internet. And like, I don't want to
Yeah.
induce another one of those.
No, I get it. For me, doxing was easy because there's like a football channel we have like that I go for, like the team I go for, and they have like stack of people watch it, and I get on there every week and talk about footy. So I was already sort of
sick.
doxed on YouTube. So I was like, man, whatever. This is just same thing on X. It's fine, and I care about this just as much, if not more. So who cares?
Yeah, it's
I'll put
kind of
my
like
face to it.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And do you guys, by any chance, know who Danny Duncan is? Or no? Does anyone know who he is?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. He's a YouTuber. So I was doxxed on his stuff because of the animal content. And so, like, my face is already, like, in the internet.
So then again, for you, it was super easy.
Yeah, for me, it was super easy because, like, I was already in the internet, you know? Like, with YouTube already, and then also, like, TikTok videos from, like, the animals.
Yeah. Cool. And then for him, it was like he had to delete all his old receipts, and now he's doxxed. And now we get to see your
I don't know what
face.
you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I made my account for the first time on November 2025. I'm new here. I don't know what a Twitter is.
You
And I've had
motherfucker.
time of
You've
my
been
life
around
to-
in SPX for like years now, and then you just like made a new account and
the
rebranded.
FBI are looking for the owner of
Him
the
is
old
the
account.
FBI.
No, trust me. If the FBI is on it, they're never gonna find me. Fucking, they've been looking for the brown shooter for the past 3 days in the Ivy League school. So you know, and I hid for other reasons. It's because I'm afraid other people will find me talking about the most. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. I made my account on November 2025. These are all blasphemous lies. Frankly, I've never had another account. This is my one and only account. So thank you for your attention to this matter.
Excellent. I liked your old account. I just thought some of the things were like, oh, dude, don't show your face for this if you want a career in law. I'm glad you canned it, or you probably.
Again, I don't know what's he talking about.
Were
ladies
you
and
being
gentlemen.
racist on Twitter?
Frankly,
You know you can't be racist on Twitter. Him.
look. I love the accusations. I think everybody has a right to free speech. I deny all of them, every single one of them. I've never tweeted anything out of order in my entire life. I've never had access to any sort of platform to promote my views. Okay, I just post funny little videos. That's all I do. That's all. I'm just a boy. Okay, that's all I am.
We
People
love all
started-
racers. I love racers.
People started seeing his old profile pic of Yugi Moto and started thinking, like, getting anxiety when they see it, just because of what it was associated with. Ah, classic. That was a good account, though. the account that doesn't exist.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to whoever that was. He was a good poster, but he had to die. He had to die for something more beautiful to be reborn. Unfortunately, people don't love wholesome content as much as they love the Nazi salutes. But in any case, still, it's we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, it is real. Hey, you can post wholesome stuff, or like drama always works a little bit better.
Yeah, man.
That's why I had to make my my rage tweet a little bit dramatic and say some mean shit, because like it does just work.
Yeah, I read it it was long, and I read it while
Yeah.
having my coffee. Then I went to work, and on my break, I read it again. And then later, I read it again just to try and understand it. And then I watched Southern Fried Chad dissect it try to dissect it on his YouTube video with the other lads. And then I was like, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. And that's why when I was talking to Jesse and you this morning, I'm like, okay, no, I think I had my finger on the pulse. And the way Spacey explained it, hi Spacey, by the way, the way she explained it made a lot of sense to me too. She like can translate for you, man, very well.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Same with Idea Hazard, where they're like, I'll post something like that, and then they're both like, oh, God damn it. Like, I have to get to work. And then like, they just have to like translate and like put out the fires that I start. And I'm like, thank you. Because I'm kind of too retarded. Like, I just dome shit. And then, anyway. Because I read it like fucking 12 times.
Yep.
Before I posted it, and then I was like, well, fuck it, send. And I even had like some of the cuntiest sentences I've ever written. And I was like, oh, this one is not gonna go down well. But
at least you noted that it was cunty. Because you even were like you acknowledged it. You were like, well, this might be a cunty sentence. I think I saw someone comment dissecting it again, saying it was like, this was a bit of a cunty sentence, but I think they still had you back as well. Yeah, dubbing, exactly.
Dubbing's good.
Yeah. Nah, look, man,
Well,
it's better to be, there's that, but then it's also like, it's better to be real and authentic than to just be bullshit. I think everyone sees through someone who's full of shit, personally. That's just been my view on humans for a long time. So that's kind of, again, why I love like all you guys, because yeah, you're authentic. Like a lot of people here are really just authentic people. People may say it's like autism or whatever, but I'd take that every day over some bullshitter liar who clearly doesn't believe in the things that come out of their mouth. So I don't know.
Yeah, everyone's just real people.
Yeah.
It's essential. That essentially is the product. It's
true.
just like, instead of the internet being lonely, and just this like sea of like, you're pretty much playing the internet solo sort of thing. It's like there's a community of normal people that you can like yap to.
Yeah. And their ideas are like genuinely, they're pretty real and from the heart. And if someone like oversteps, I've always seen people like keep those people accountable, and those people will apologize, but it's like no one's holding their feet to the fire and like almost exiling them in a way as well, which is kind of nice. Because if you think about the climate of, the world right now, there's like the two-party system in most Western countries. If you believe X, then the other side just hates you by default. And it's like none of that is here. And so it's kind of like cool that it hasn't crept in to this. And I find that incredibly rare, because we all have our own views, right? Everyone here would have a different view to me. I would have a different view to them. And that's completely fine, because that's genuinely how humans operate. But I feel like when, let's say I'm working with someone, or if I'm having a conversation with a family member, I have to tone down my thoughts a lot. And that's me just like, I'd rather not say something at times just to avoid potential conflict. I don't know. It's whack.
Yeah, you're right. There is like less of that here, which is good.
Yeah.
Because it's
It
like
is cool.
it is filtered by the internet. Like someone's not really gonna like come through the screen and punch you. Like some of the cuntiest things I say online, I'm not actually gonna say them to someone's face. Like in reality, if we like hung out and met in real life, like it wouldn't be like that at all. You'd be friends and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is like,
especially as a male, because you can get punched. So it's
yeah.
like
There's consequences to your
it's
actions.
tricky. It's exactly right. You talk shit, you might get hit, and
Yeah.
it's crazy.
might
But yeah,
get
the internet
blasted
provides a
from-
little bit of that could happen. That could happen if you had one of your like rants at a pub.
Yeah, I'm getting glass, baby.
You're getting glass, baby.
Yeah.
What's happening in your world, him? What's happening today, man? What's your day looking like?
Well, actually, I was gonna say I am gonna go spend some time with family in about 2 minutes. I'm about to hop off, but I'm back home
Awesome.
in Puerto Rico, so I'm having the time of my life. It's sunny here. It's about a 70-degree change from where I was last week, so it's insane. I've been sick for the majority of these past 2 weeks. Turns out I had fucking mono. I didn't know you could get mono at 25 years old, but apparently you fucking can. Now it's finally starting to clear up, so I feel alive again. So everything's going great. Unfortunately, on Monday I had a final and I had a flight, so I completely missed it. Not the flight, but the I was posting every single day, but on Monday I missed a day. So today I put them both up there. I posted a new video from the Kirby series and the SPXFC episode from yesterday. But I usually do Tuesdays and Thursdays for the SPX, but I'm going to release a new one today just to compensate for the fact that Monday I didn't release a video. And I think I'll leave with this before I leave, which is I do like what Hype mentioned about art, where it's like we shouldn't be appealing in terms of art form to what other people like, as opposed to being like, look, this is what SPX is, love it or hate it, this is what it is. But I would suggest to anyone who's not a good artist like myself, part of what the art that you can do is be a real person on the internet. Dox yourself. And if you don't want to dox yourself, make some content that can at least be unique. You can write about SPX. You can make sort of comparisons about SPX to other parallels if art isn't your thing. I would just say though, to anyone who's like not great at the whole artsy stuff, understand that AI slop is looked down upon for a reason. I'm not saying don't use AI. I'm just saying more of like, don't put out content out there if you think it's just for the sake of putting it out there. Try to have some quality in it. Otherwise, we debase ourselves to be just like everyone else, is what I would leave with.
Yeah, well said. I think that's
Yep, that's all I got to say.
that's kind of like
Oh, my bad. Go
no,
ahead,
dude,
please.
no, it's fine. I think when Hype was like, again, his post, stay in your lane. I guess that you just summarized that part for me. That's what I took out of that. It's like I can't do art. I'm terrible. I'm garbage at it. But Hype is incredibly good at it. Arcane is incredibly good at it, and there are many talented like people who put in tons and tons of hours that we can't see. Just because we don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So yeah, we do want to promote the right content. And yeah, if maybe you're not good at something like that, that's okay. Maybe you can still do that, sure. But what are you good at? And bring that to SPX. That's kind of what I took from it.
Yep, that's pretty much it. And like I appreciated, for example, your video the other day. I think it was yesterday that you made it, where you were just talking just for 5 minutes normally, and that sort of stuff. I mean, I think it's crazy valuable. For example, Maddox, his main thing is that he shows you that he puts $1,000 on the damn coin every day. And really, he doesn't have to do more than that. You don't have to reinvent the wheel here. You just have to have something you do. Just make it your own, put it out there. Don't be afraid of the negative consequences. I would just say be afraid of posting stuff that you wouldn't want other people to see, because if it's low quality, if it's low effort, it just is regurgitated slop. So hopefully we'll have another space soon. I'm much more free now, so Hoodish, please hit me up. I don't mind hosting the next time as
Hey, man.
well if it's easier.
Go ahead.
Because obviously, yeah, because obviously, no, I say it because obviously the host has to stay here all the
Yep.
time. So it's like it's kind of an unfortunate burden. But that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna hop off now, but signing off, Aeons. It's been wonderful, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow with some capacity. So peace out.
Rest up, man.
See ya.
Have a good one, man.
I was thinking of probably wrapping this up in about 10 anyway, guys. But if anyone is free tomorrow, I'm happy to host another one, or I'll have a chat to him and he maybe can host one. But I am looking to do, 4 consistently a week, just to have a place for people to hang out and come have a chat, talk about what's on your mind, your opinions, things you're passionate about. If you're freaking out about, um, obviously not SPX, because everyone here is definitely not freaking out about that. But if you're freaking out about the market or anything in your life, come explain, talk about it, completely fine. I hate to say this word, but it's a safe space. I feel like it's the most overused term ever. But yeah, come have a chat. But yeah, I think I'll look at doing, because over in America, I believe it's like Wednesday right now. So I'm looking at doing your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because those are sort of my days off at the moment, which is cool. And yeah, we'll go for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Just keeping people here. But yeah, feel free to request, come up, have a chat, get something off your chest if you want. It's all good. Or you can just listen to hype talk and rant and grill talk.
It is a safe space. It is funny with spaces because it was like it's really nerve-wracking. Like, especially at the start, you're really like nervous. And then but the more you do it, the more you realize it's just people like yapping like normal.
For sure.
Nothing to be scared about.
Would you say, like, when you're at school, man, were you a good public speaker or you real bad?
No.
Like, dread it? Because I was the
I'm
worst.
still a terrible public speaker.
I was terrible.
Yeah.
I was terrible speaking in public, man.
It's crazy. It's like, what do they say? It's like public speaking is people's worst fear, and then their second worst fear is death. Or something like this. It's like people would rather die than public speak. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so nerve-wracking. And then if you like enter the downward spiral of anxiety, it just like gets worse.
Yeah. I had a space like last week, and I was trying to run it like a different time to see if like I could get a couple of Europeans in and just have like different audience. And it just like was a bomb. It just did not work. And it was
Yeah,
like,
there's like 2
I
people and
think
no one
I
wants to
think
come
you were
speak,
on
and
it.
you're like,
I feel like you were here. You're awake and you jumped on like late after you were playing League of Legends. But there was like just me and Grill talking for like, I swear, 40 minutes. Man, I appreciated you that day, dude. So
yeah.
good.
Yeah, no problem,
I
bro.
say,
I mean,
yep.
it was still a great conversation.
Yeah. We did have a good conversation, but it was like at the end, I was so tired as well because I'd had like a huge day. I'm like, man, yeah, we're just gonna can this time slot going forward forever. This can burn in hell, this time slot. So I think like this time slot seems to hit the Americans, the Aussies. Hype's clearly an early riser these days. So he's not sleeping in. So um
What
that's
time
kind
is
of
it in
cool.
America? What time is it right now? Because I'm
Is it
off the
what?
time zones at this very moment.
8
In
p.m. I
America.
think. I
Yeah.
think East Coast it's like 5, and
Yeah.
West
Okay.
Coast it's like 8. I think.
Okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's like 3:30 in the morning here, and I don't know why I'm so wired.
Probably because you've been on planes.
Yeah.
I get like that
Mm.
when I travel. I can never sleep. I have shit house sleep every time.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go for a drive and just slap some stickers somewhere.
Oh, 1%. Let's come have a chat. Yeah, do it, man. Slap some stickers on stuff. That's it.
That's the game.
That is the game.
Yo, Aeons, what's up? This is
Yo.
1%.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, Grill Ape in Dubai? What's up, Hype? What's up, Baby Hoodies? Hey, I'm at the gym right now, but yeah, I just wanted to say, Grill Ape, it's 6:15 in Miami and it's 3:15 over here in Seattle right now. So
He's had a time checker. He's here. He's done it. Thank you. What are you training at the
Yeah,
gym? What are you training at the gym,
I'm
man?
doing chest day, bro. I'm doing chest day, and it's my second day actually wearing my SPX shirt to the gym. So I'm filming
Was
some
that
content
1%?
in
What's that
the.
1%?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Oh, did you hear me? I was I don't know if I'm cutting off or am I good? Am I coming in good or
Yeah, we got you. We got you. Grill was
nice,
sleeping.
nice. Oh yeah, grill. Yeah, I was telling you, man. It was it's 6:16 right now in Miami, and 3:16 right now in Seattle. So PM in the PM. Yeah,
Mad.
yeah.
I just pinned you at the gym.
You kidding me?
It's SPX Slop Man. He's at the gym. I
I'm at
was
the
like,
gym, bro.
what
I'm at the
the
gym. I'm working out with my SPX shirt.
Oh man.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's up, bro? So just getting chest day in, just getting chest day in right here. Day
Hell yeah.
94 of this 69-pound weight loss journey. Day 94.
I thought you were gonna say day 94 of chest day. Like, fuck.
Nah, bro. Nah, just doing a quick little chest day here. But yeah, let me go back to just listening because I gotta get these sets in, man. And then
Enjoy, mate.
I know Seb's trail's not on here, but he was getting me shit about my form yesterday. I posted on TikTok. He was like, bro, like what's up with like let's see some full reps here. So I posted a video like 30 minutes ago with full reps just for Seb's
Excellent.
trail.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right, guys, cool. I'll be back here listening.
All
Man.
right,
All right.
dude. Enjoy.
Peace. Peace.
So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go to a park that I worked with in the past. Hopefully, the orangutan is still there. I haven't seen her in like over 3 years. If she's there, I'm gonna hang out with her.
That's awesome. How old would the orangutan be?
She's actually 9. She's older, but she's not a massive
Okay.
person. I think she has a defective issue because she hasn't grown that much. But she's still freaking massively strong and huge, but not your average orangutan size.
Okay. Forgive my ignorance here, but this is gonna be maybe a dumb question, but how old do they live?
They live around, I would say, 50-ish, 40 50 years, like kind of like humans almost.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna guess it was human-ish.
Yeah, human. And
50
if
is,
they're taken
yeah.
care of in captivity, they can live very long. But let's say if they're not in captivity, they can live up to 30 to 40 years regardless.
Yeah, okay. Cool. You do have a cool job.
Yeah, I don't consider it a job, honestly. I just kind of build relationships.
Lifestyle.
Yeah, I just build relationships with
Lifestyle.
animals. Yeah, exactly. I just build relationships with them, and I have a great opportunity because like I've already put my foot on the floor over there, and now people see my work and they recognize her. They kind of they're not worried about introducing me to an exotic animal because they know I'm not gonna be stupid with it.
Yeah. What other animals have you like had to deal with? Like, what's the most dangerous, let's say?
To be honest, the most dangerous would be a chimpanzee. But
Yeah.
and that's only because I know how they are. They're kind of like humans. They hunt for sport and kill for fun. You know, that's what humans do too. So that's why I
Yeah.
consider them dangerous, and they're also tool users just like us. So they have a mind like us. They can think. Um, they're also dominant, also in very alpha setup hierarchy. So they're the most dangerous. But if you wouldn't know the part about their knowledge and stuff, then I guess the hyena or a lion or a tiger would be the ones that work with that are kind of dangerous. Or a jaguar.
Yeah. A hyena's like super cunning.
Super cutting, you mean?
Cunning, yeah. Like, are they like, do they sit back and just wait? Like, are they just like real?
They're
I'm trying to think, like strategic with what the way they go about it. Like,
they're
do they
very
sit on the
shy. Like
sidelines?
honestly, because I raised one,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
they're very shy. They stay very hidden. It takes some time to finally open up. They are. I mean, they're hyenas in the day. They're gonna be wild animals, but they have this interesting kind of behavior. Like they're very shy at first, and then they eventually kind of open up to you, and then they kind of you start hearing their laughs and all that stuff. It's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah. Awesome.
I worked with
What's your
zebras
favorite
too.
animal? What's your favorite?
I would say the chimp because they're
Well,
very
zebras.
smart. They're very smart. I like intelligence. So something that can challenge my brain and still be rewarding. That's what I like. So the chimp is probably that's the one animal that I really love. But if it's an animal that I haven't worked with, it'll be a gorilla. I've never worked with a gorilla. That's the only animal I've kind of been wanting to work with. I just never had an opportunity.
So are they like super rare, like scarce to find?
They're just very protected.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just very protected. Like I would have to plan a trip to their natural habitat and then go into the mountains or the fields, whatever you want to call it, and then meet them there. Obviously, it will be a little different than captive ones, but they're gonna be wild, and you can actually interact with them to an extent.
Yeah, man, that's sick. That's a cool job or lifestyle.
Lifestyle
You've been doing this for how long?
with animals in general, like bro, I think it's been like 9 years now, bro. I don't remember to be honest. I think I started working with animals back in 2014, 2015, and I just been always with them. But they weren't always exotics. I started off with goats and pigs, and then I just went to like obviously my cats and stuff. But like I don't know where I went from cats and pigs and goats to a chimp to a lion and a tiger and jaguar, and then I went backwards to dogs again because dogs that's what I do for work. Dogs.
Yeah, I love dogs. I love cats. I have a cat. I want to get a dog.
Dogs are the best, bro. We don't
Yeah,
deserve
man.
dogs, honestly.
Nah, I agree. I agree. I had a lady say that to me the other day. We don't deserve dogs. A lot of people say that. They're the best. They don't live long enough. They
Yeah,
deserve
I
to
mean,
live
honestly, if you're a
forever.
great owner and then you have care, you generally care about animals, yeah, of course, take care of them. But the average human, they don't care about their animals much. So like
Yeah,
that's why we don't deserve them because like we literally like an example, like a third person example, he can literally be beating his dog, right, abusing him, but then the dog's still gonna look for him for comfort.
yeah.
Like that's
It's
what I'm saying,
crazy.
and it's if you have a heart that hurts, but most people don't care.
Yeah, you're right. Um, I love dogs. Definitely going to get one. I want to get like a border collie or something like
Great
that.
dogs.
But yeah, but obviously I'm a pretty active person, so obviously we'll walk it multiple times. But needs a like decent sized yard, I think, just to run around. And yeah, I don't want to ever have like a dog in like a small yard. So at the moment we
Right.
got a small yard.
Yeah, you want
So
to just
just
understand the species. Like, like
for
for
sure.
example, like the American bully. Like, I have a yard, but my fucking dog cannot go outside the backyard unless I'm there. Like, he has anxiety if I'm not there with him. He'd rather
Hmm.
be inside alone. So obviously, every dog's different, but you have to understand like every dog species has a temperament for a specific reason. If you're gonna get the dog, get it for what it is, not just for the way it looks, because you're gonna have a temperament and you may not be expecting. That's why like most pit bulls are the ones that kind of get left behind because they look so cool and they're super strong, but no one understands the fact that they're game dogs and they require 2 hours, at least 2 hours of vigorous activity to keep them calm and relieved and happy. But even then, they're just active dogs, so people can't handle that, and they just kind of just let them go. So you have to kind of understand what you're getting yourself into, just not just get it because you just like it.
Yeah.
So that's what I always recommend with people. Like some people may love a pit bull, but they're meant to have a poodle. Like just that's their lifestyle.
Yeah, I like the way you think. I think that way too. Like we grew up with like, Shih Tzu, Maltese, little dogs. My mum and dad have had them.
Mm.
So and they lived for quite a long time. I think our first one lived for like 18 years, man. Like crazy, like pretty long time. Um, I've wanted a dog probably for 10 years, but because I've been moving around a lot, there's I just can't you can't commit. And there's no point in getting a dog if you can't 100% commit because it's like having a child. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's super important. But that's why I have a cat. She's great, low maintenance. She's a bit naughty. She
yeah,
scratches
cats are great.
furniture, and she's a bit of a shit, Zelda. But and she'll also it's really frustrating. I'll change her kitty litter weekly. She'll shit in it once and then shit next to it every other time. And I've tried everything, and she just does it. It's so annoying. She's looking at me while I out her. She's looking at me right now. You're a dog, mate.
It's the dog in her.
Well, I love her. She's the best. but she also sucks. Does anyone else want to say anything else before I end it? I've got a few things to do in the next hour.
I'm at the beach.
Are you really at the beach?
No, I lied.
Lads. Thanks for your contribution.
Thank you for your
I need to get it
services.
off my chest. Thanks for having the space. Thanks for putting another one on.
All good, man. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll do them 4 times a week. So if you're free, please jump in, man. It's always good talking to you and picking your brain about a few things. Yeah, but actually, I do want to end on something. Oh, hold on, Chang's requested. We're gonna bring Chang up.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Gotta bring him up. Gotta bring him up.
Ah,
Or could be a her, perhaps. I don't know.
Baprol's granddaughter. Oh yeah, no one ever hears Chang speak. I forget that.
No, I haven't.
Joined to tell you guys that I'm so bullish, like so bullish. I've never seen such bullish energy. I've never thought I
bullish?
would get this far with bullishism. It's like the bull within me has came out, and there's another bull forming in. That's how bullish I am. And I
That
love
is
you all.
so bullish, bro. That is so bullish.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's very
Chang, thanks for
bullish.
sharing, man. Thanks for sharing, man.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
Hey,
I
Chang,
just
while
wanted to
you-
share like my bullish energy with all of you.
I needed to hear it, but while you're here, I got a real question. Was that really a real tattoo?
Oh yeah, that's a great question.
Oh,
Of
that
SPX,
tattoo, huh?
man.
The SPX man.
Yeah.
No, it's not real. It's not real.
Damn it. Damn it. You had me. You actually had me.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
had
it-
me.
ooh,
let
it looks
you guys
really
know
real.
a secret. I'll let you guys know a secret here. I don't really like SPX man, even though he's my creation.
Why is he so sad?
It started out because it was like made as a joke because someone in the main TG, I mean the Telegram group, really likes Kirby,
Yep.
and I don't know why, but I just wanted to make a realistic looking Kirby, but that looks slightly like disturbing, and I made this Kirby, suck the SPX coin, and he really hated it, and he's like. And he was telling me stop making Kirby look bad.
It was pretty much bullying.
So if he says stop making Kirby look bad, it means it's fine if it's not Kirby. So yeah, I'm like, okay, what can I make something a round character, but that's equally as ugly as him as that realistic Kirby? And I just thought of it. Yeah, the coins are round, so why don't I put like a sad looking face on an SPX coin? So I just made it out without thinking much about it, and then yeah, I don't know. Like everybody seems to like it now.
Now he's
I'm not
everywhere.
everywhere.
He
It's everywhere now
appears.
because of Joe Grower. He's just posting more.
Oh yeah,
SPX
Joe
man.
Grower is like having a blast with them, bro.
He appears everywhere. When I least expect it, I see him and he's sad.
Yeah.
And then I wonder, why are you sad, man? What happened?
No, he's not sad. He's stoic.
Stoicism.
Stoic. He's deep. He's
He's
burying
just
it deep.
bullish.
Got you.
He's
He's
just so
bullish.
bullish.
He also
He's
has
bullish.
a ball growing in his bull. In his bull.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, that's the story behind SPX man. Try to keep it within this space, so I try not to like spread it out.
I will never say a thing.
The
That's the
gossip.
backstory. That's the backstory. I just made it to bully someone.
Yeah,
If
it's so good when you were there for like the months of progression from like what was it? It was like there was the Kirby gif, and then there was like Kirby getting salt rubbed on its head,
Yeah.
like, and then that
Yeah.
turned into that weird, ugly, hyper realistic Kirby getting salt rubbed on its head, and then it got on the Brit's skin. And then you just
yeah.
went like 10 times harder, and Prip just like, no, stop it. Oh man.
And then And then he made an argument. It's not so SPX coded. So yeah, that's why I made SPX. Okay, it's not SPX coded. I'm gonna make Kirby look like SPX,
Yeah.
and he cannot deny that SPX coded. So yeah, and therefore
And now
SPX man
everyone's posting
won.
his arch nemesis. And it's funny because like I'll hate slop, but then there's like SPX man slop, AI SPX man slop. Like the other day I watched a video of him and he was like surfing and he did like 4 backflips inside of a wave. And then like cruised off and like dolphins came out of the water and I was like, what is Joe cooking, man?
Yeah, I really love his videos, and I'm really
Yeah, no,
glad
he's definitely super
at least
creative,
made
bro.
someone happy as much as Joe. So yeah, I mean, I won't post much SPX man now, but from time to time when I'm bored, I'm just gonna do it.
But
Good.
he's here now to stay.
Yeah, I mean, people love him enough, so I'll keep him around.
If anyone asks me about your tattoo, I'm just going to tell them it's real. They don't need to know.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious that it was AI generated,
Hey,
but
look, I found a
yeah,
video of SPX man happy actually. How do I share this over? Oh, touch base. Ooh. That's when he was entering the IRO event. He was happy for the first time.
So creepy. But
yeah.
thanks for coming up, man. Having a chat. Appreciate it. That's cool.
Oh, no problem, no problem. I wanted to join, but it's always my sleep schedule that's messed up. So yeah, I kind of fixed it recently, so I'll probably be able to join call
Awesome.
more often.
Well, I'm going to be running a few of these with him, like every week, probably 4 or so. And then I think Tuco is doing my Tuesday, so I guess that's your Monday. So that's cool as well. There's a few
No,
going. It's good.
are you in Australia?
I'm in Australia, yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you're just 1 hour ahead of me.
Where are you?
In Korea.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. So we same sort of time. So we're ahead of you.
Yeah, we
So it's
have the
9
same
o'clock.
similar
9
time.
o'clock there.
8:33.
Yeah, okay. So I'm an hour and a half ahead. I'm on like South Australian time. So that's cool.
Okay.
Nah, cool, man. Appreciate you coming up, having a chat.
No problem.
And I'm just gonna end on one more thing, and then I'm gonna close it down, guys. We all love hype. Continue your rants, my friend. We know your passion.
Now I have
We care.
permission.
We like your videos. They're great. Even if Murad doesn't post interlinks, we still love it.
Mad. All right.
After I saw that, I sent it to him. He will never open it. But yeah, we love you, man. It's all good. Keep being authentic because it shows. And yeah, same goes for everyone. So anyway, much love, guys. I'm gonna end it here, but talk tomorrow if you're free. Peace.
Bye.
Alright.
Have a great
See
day.
yous.
Peace.
I'm at the beach.